happy Monday. Today's recipe is going to be oatmeal. Everybody knows how to make oatmeal. But we're going to be making those fancy oatmeal bowls you've been seeing on Instagram everywhere. And it's going to be vegan, and it's going to be full of proteins and fruit, and it's going to look pretty for Instagram, and that's what counts, right? And yeah, we're going to start off by making our oatmeal. This is going to be a plain oatmeal that's just going to have vanilla extract and brown sugar in it. We're going to turn on our pan to medium heat. Got our oats here. I've just got regular quick oats. Now, I should probably be measuring, but all of my measuring cups have been broken or stolen by the cat, so we're going to wing this a little bit. I've got my nice half cup measurement. Before that, I'm going to take my glass here, put about half a glass, closer to 8 ounces probably, of my soy milk, and then I'm going to water it down slightly, because this is, I think, almond milk? No, it's a soy milk, but it's a bit thick for me. So we're going to water that down slightly. Now, if you know how to make oatmeal, just make regular oatmeal. Maybe make it a little runny, add a little extra liquid to it, and then you should be fine. We're going to put this in up top, like so. Then we're going to take brown sugar. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of brown sugar. If you don't want it as sweet, put less, or add maybe maple syrup instead. I'm in a brown sugar mood, so this is going to be about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half at most of my brown sugar. Grab me a little spoon. I'm going to stir that, let the brown sugar melt down into our liquid. La 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 la. Another good way to do that is to completely cook the oatmeal and then put the brown sugar in, but my brown sugar I think is a little bit old and it's clumpy, so it's going to take a lot longer for it to melt, so we're putting it in at the beginning so it can melt down and sweeten our oatmeal. If you notice, I have glasses on today. That happens sometimes because I'm blind and sometimes my contacts don't want to go in my eyes. Yeah. And, oh! While we're making this, I should tell you what we're going to be putting on our oatmeal. I have some small strawberries, some blueberries. I've got a mandarin orange. I've got rice cake that I cut into the shape of a star with help of a cookie cutter. I've also got some that are supposed to be shaped like leaves, but they do not look like leaves. And I've got a smorgasbord of nuts and seeds and good things. I've got almonds, crunchy peanut butter, got peanuts, soy nuts, dates, whatever's in this mixture here. I've got dried tropical fruit, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and my own mysterious, not so mysterious because the video is out, chocolate sauce that we're going to be putting on top as well. Now we're going to be making a plain oatmeal so we can fill it with all these good things. Now our milk has come to a boil, so we're going to put in 1 cup of our oatmeal, and we're going to stir that in, and we're going to let our oatmeal cook while we cut up our lovely fruits. Now I have a hack to making straight lines for my little bowl of oatmeal, but since I'm not in the mood to cut cardstock to make those nice pretty little lines in the bowl, we're going to wing it today. So yeah, I think this needs a little bit more water in it, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to cut up that fruit. We're going to have it in a bowl to the side, and we're going to finish making our oatmeal. Alright, filtered some more water, and I've reused the same cup I used for my milk, so it's cloudy, and we get to use all the milk that way. I'm going to pour that in our oats, give it a quick stir. Now, I do like my oatmeal a little runny. I like mine a little soft. If you don't, adjust your liquids accordingly. With me, I like mine a little soft. Now, I've got my mandarin oranges all peeled. I've got all my little all my little strawberries peeled, except for one I kept a little. It looked too much like a cute little perfect strawberry, so we kept the stem on that one to look cute on the picture. I've got my crunchy peanut butter. I am gonna melt down my crunchy peanut butter in a plate, or I just might microwave the container, but it's plastic and that's probably bad. But I'm gonna melt this down so it's actually gonna be spread easier on the oatmeal. And I'm also gonna do the same with my chocolate sauce. I'm going to heat it up and thin it down. I don't need to put anything in it to thin it down. I just need to apply heat and it'll thin down enough to where I can drizzle it across the top. I'm also going to open up my packages of fruit, and I'm going to have my almonds. Now if you're scared about cutting almonds, just take a big knife, put the flat side down, not the cutting side, and you just tap it on top and you crunch it. Or you take it and you press, and it'll split your, it will split your almonds, or it'll crunch it up to where you have little bitty almond pieces. If you're worried about cutting it and cutting your fingers when you're cutting almonds, because that's something I have to deal with, and I've nearly cut off my finger a few times trying to slice almonds all pretty, and that just doesn't happen in this house. So we're going to finish cooking our oatmeal, but first we're going to add in our teaspoon of vanilla to give it a little bit of flavor. It's closer to 2 teaspoons probably, but I really like the vanilla flavor. And get that all mixed in. I'm going to let that just cook so all the oats can cook down. Our oatmeal is done in a little while. I'm going to set up my nice bowl to put all our ingredients on top of our lovely oatmeal, and I'm going to thin down our 2 drizzles for on top. Alright, I've got my crunchy peanut butter and my chocolate drizzle melted down. My oatmeal is just about done. I'm actually going to leave it for a few minutes to cool down in my pot before I put it in my bowl. Now, I am using a larger bowl than necessary to have a flat surface so I can lay the oatmeal as flat as possible to put all the little designs and the little tidbits on top. Just like in a smoothie bowl, you're going to use a bowl bigger than what you need so you can have a larger surface to decorate with. So I've got that there. Give this a few stirs. Perfect. I would taste it, but it's entirely too hot right now. Our heat is off. We're just giving it a few quick stirs to help cool it off. Now if you can, or if you want to, you can actually take your rice cakes and you can drizzle the stuff on top and let that cool down. So they'll make pretty designs on your rice cakes before you put your rice cakes in your bowl. I have not decided on my design yet or how I'm going to put all of these lovely fruits and nuts and things on top of it. So we're going to play it by ear and see what happens. But we've got our fruit, we've got our nuts, seeds, and rice cakes, and we've got our drizzles. So we got everything we need to make our fancy oatmeal bowl. Alright, I'm going to let that cool off. I'm going to stir on our little drizzles, and I'll see you back when we're ready to bowl that up. Put that in our bowl, present it, and start decorating. Alright, we've got our oatmeal down flat in our bowl. It's cool, it's had time to cool off. Now we're going to start with our fruit, and then we're going to fill in with our dried fruit and our nuts and seeds. So we're going to take our oranges, and I'm just going to put these around the rim on the left side of my bowl to leave enough space for a design. I think I might do it all the way around the bowl if I have enough. Might be able to do that. Alright. Just taking it, slipping it between the space between the bowl and the oatmeal, and I have just enough to make a circle. Check me out. See, I've got all my lovely around the rim. Now we're going to take my strawberries. Now all I did was cut off the green tops, so they're going to be up and spiky. We're just going to take that and we're going to go along the left side again and just fill in a little bitty clusters to make a pretty design. And we're going to take, I think we might actually cut off this little stem. It's going to leave it for show, but don't really need it. Like that, we're going to put it right here. So I've got it along the left side of my bowl. I've got my blueberries that I'm going to fill in the spaces around my strawberries. I've put them kind of close together, have them sticking up. Just going to put those all the way around it. Just making it look pretty. Making it up as I go. Just use what you have. Try to make it look pretty. It's the best you can do. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty. I'm going to come show you. See, we've got it all like that, all along the side. It's all nice and pretty. We're going to take our little, we're going to take our chia seeds and we're going to go along that line we built with our blueberries. Now, the easiest thing to do is to grab kitchen spoon, tablespoon. We're going to take it and we're just going to knock the side of the spoon. Not really pouring, but knocking the side of the spoon to where it sprinkles where you would like it to go, or at least in the general area. There we go. Got my nice line of chia seeds there. Gonna break that up with a few almonds. Only need a few. The more you add to your oatmeal, the heavier the fat content is going to be, but it also increases your protein, so you got to have your equal balance. I'm going to do a straight line of these cute little almonds. Just paying attention to what I was doing. Excuse me. And we're just going to shove those not deep into our oatmeal, but we're going to put that in there. There we go. That's all nice and lovely. Put those off to the side, or just snack on them. Who do you? I've actually got some blueberries left, so I think I might put some more blueberries next to where my fruit is. I snack a little bit. These hemp seeds are toasted with sea salt. They're a little salty. We're going to have those off to the side. I'm actually going to take these lovely, these are a little chunky. We're going to take our lovely star we've made. We're going to put that in the corner. Not pressing too deep into our bowl. We're going to grab our lovely dipping sauces, which I need to put the peanut butter for a little bit longer. 20 seconds should be fine. I'm going to take my long spoon. Wiggle my spoon back and forth to get it to just drizzle a little bit of chocolate on what I want. That's plenty. Got about maybe 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. I don't want to overdo it because this already has plenty of sugar as it is. I've got my silicone spatula to help me get my peanut butter out. Put that in the corner right here. Oh, I've messed up my line of almonds, but that's fine. What else should I put? I think that's good, honestly. That looks beautiful. Actually, going to take my little star and I'm going to shove it this way. Put it laying down flat. Take maybe a little bit more of my chocolate. Drizzle that on top of my peanut butter. Put that in a little hole we created accidentally by putting our star in the wrong spot. Chocolate and frosting cover a magnitude of sins. Voila! Got our lovely bowl all made here. It's got our mandarin oranges are around the sides. Got a rogue blueberry to decide to move, but that's fine. A line of our almonds. We've got our little, our rice cake. We've got our peanut butter, our chocolate, all of our fresh fruit. I didn't add any dry fruit because it's tropical fruit, and I wanted to just keep it to the blueberries and the strawberries. I do have some dragon fruit that I forgot to put in, so I'm probably going to stick those in a few corners, maybe. Maybe not. Don't really need them. And our oatmeal bowl is done. It's a lot like a smoothie bowl, except it's oatmeal, so it's stiffer and it's easy to decorate. So that's our video. Thank you for watching. Might have been a bit of a Bob Ross voice going on there for a little bit while I was designing. Take that how you will. That's fine. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This has been Oatmeal Bowl, I guess. Today's Wednesday. I don't know exactly where the video is going to be yet. I have to head to the store. I don't know what Fridays is going to be yet. But I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes on Saturday. We'll see. Maybe I'll do cute videos once a week. Maybe. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays are breakfast. Fridays are lunch, dinner. And, Mondays are breakfast. Wednesdays are lunch, dinner. And Fridays are dessert. As always, my social media is Sweet G Amber. Thank you for watching. And, the picture of this recipe and all my other recipes will be on my Instagram if you want to check me out there. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye now. I'm not going to take a taste because I need to stay pretty for the Instagram. But, bye now.